Hi everyone! Let's talk about flowers. They're like little bursts of sunshine, right? Flowers have this amazing ability to make us smile. Whether it's a single daisy in a field or a giant bouquet of roses, flowers just make everything better. I remember this one time I was feeling kind of down. You know those days? So Portia surprised me with these beautiful sunflowers. They were so bright and cheerful, they instantly lifted my mood. It's like they knew I needed a little pick-me-up. Flowers are pretty magical that way. They can communicate so much without saying a word. They're like the emojis of the natural world. A red rose for love, a lily for purity, a sunflower for happiness. So get ready to dive into the fascinating world of flowers with me. We'll explore their beauty, their secrets, and all the amazing things that make them so special. Now let's talk about the incredible variety of flowers out there. It's like a never-ending fashion show. From delicate orchids to bold sunflowers, there's a flower for every personality and occasion. Take roses, for example. They're classic and romantic. But did you know there are over 100 species of roses? And they come in every color imaginable. Red for passion, pink for sweetness, yellow for friendship. It's like a whole language of love. Then there are lilies. They're so elegant and graceful, like ballerinas in the garden. Lilies symbolize purity and innocence. They come in stunning shades of white, pink, and even yellow. And who can resist the cheerful charm of a sunflower? They're like little suns, following you around with their big, bright faces. Sunflowers represent joy, optimism, and, of course, sunshine. These are just a few examples of the amazing diversity of the flower world. From the tiniest wildflowers to the most elaborate orchids, each flower is unique and special in its own way. You know how we use words to communicate? Well, flowers have their own secret language. It's called florography, and it's been around for centuries. Back in Victorian times, people used flowers to send secret messages. They couldn't always express their feelings directly, so they'd use flowers instead. A red rose meant, "I love you." A white rose meant, "I'm thinking of you," and so on. It's so romantic, right? Like something out of a Jane Austen novel. And even though we don't use florography as much these days, flowers still carry symbolic meanings. For example, carnations are often given as Mother's Day gifts because they represent love, gratitude, and admiration. Daisies symbolize innocence and purity, making them a popular choice for weddings. And orchids are often given as a symbol of luxury and refinement. So, next time you give or receive flowers, take a moment to think about their hidden message. You might be surprised by what you discover. Flowers are full of surprises. Did you know that some flowers can change color? The hydrangea is a master of disguise. Depending on the acidity of the soil, its blooms can range from pink to blue to purple. It's like magic. And speaking of magic, have you ever heard of the Rafflesia arnoldii? It's the largest flower in the world and it smells like rotting flesh. It's also known as the corpse flower, not exactly the kind of flower you want to give on Valentine's Day. But don't worry, not all flowers have such a pungent aroma. In fact, some flowers have incredible healing properties. Take lavender, for example. Its calming scent can help you relax and sleep better. And then there's chamomile. It's been used for centuries to soothe upset stomachs and reduce anxiety. You can even brew it into a delicious tea. So, as you can see, flowers are full of surprises. They're not just pretty faces. They're complex and fascinating creatures with their own unique stories to tell. Section 5. Blooming Wonders, the sensual allure of flowers. Let's be honest, folks, flowers are gorgeous. They're like little works of art with their intricate petals, vibrant colors, and delicate fragrances. It's no wonder they've inspired artists and poets for centuries. Think about a field of lavender in full bloom. The air is thick with its sweet, intoxicating scent. It's like stepping into a dream. Or imagine a single perfect rose, its velvety petals unfurling in the sunlight. It's enough to take your breath away. Flowers appeal to all of our senses. We see their beauty, smell their fragrance, and even feel their delicate petals. Some flowers even have edible petals that can add a touch of elegance to our dishes. Flowers are a feast for the senses. They invite us to slow down, appreciate the beauty around us, and indulge in the simple pleasures of life. Section 6. Flowers for the Soul, the Therapeutic Power of Blooms. You know how sometimes you just need a good cry? Well, flowers are like that, but in a good way. They have this incredible ability to lift our spirits and make us feel better. Studies have shown that being around flowers can reduce stress, anxiety, and even pain. They can also boost our creativity and productivity. It's like they have this magical power to make everything better. I know whenever I'm feeling down, a bouquet of fresh flowers is the perfect pick-me-up. It's like a little dose of happiness, delivered straight to my door. So next time you're feeling stressed or under the weather, treat yourself to some flowers. They're good for the soul. Section 7. Cultivating joy, bringing flowers into your life. You don't need a special occasion to enjoy flowers. There are so many ways to bring their beauty and joy into your everyday life. You can plant a flower garden, even if you only have a small balcony or windowsill. Imagine waking up to the sight of your own beautiful blooms every morning. Or you can brighten up your home with a vase of fresh flowers. It's amazing how such a small touch can transform a room. And don't forget about the power of giving. Flowers make the perfect gift for any occasion, big or small. They're a thoughtful way to show someone you care, whether it's for a birthday, anniversary, or just because. So, go ahead, surround yourself with flowers. They'll bring you joy, peace, and a whole lot of beauty. Section 8. A symphony of scents. The intoxicating aromas of flowers. Close your eyes and imagine this. You're walking through a garden in full bloom. The air is filled with the sweet scent of jasmine, the delicate fragrance of roses, and the intoxicating aroma of lilies. It's like a symphony for your nose. Flowers have this amazing ability to transport us to another time and place with their scents. They can evoke memories, stir emotions, and create a sense of well-being. Think about the smell of freshly cut grass after a summer rain, or the sweet, comforting aroma of baking bread. Flowers can have a similar effect on our senses, triggering feelings of happiness, relaxation, and nostalgia. So next time you encounter a flower, take a moment to inhale its fragrance. Let its scent transport you to a world of beauty and serenity. Section 9. A timeless gift, the enduring appeal of flowers. From the dawn of time, flowers have captivated our hearts and minds. They've been woven into our myths and legends, celebrated in our art and literature, and cherished as symbols of love, beauty, and life itself. Why are we so drawn to flowers? Maybe it's their ephemeral nature. They remind us to appreciate the beauty of the present moment, for it's fleeting and precious. Or maybe it's their resilience. They bloom year after year, a testament to the enduring power of nature. Whatever the reason, one thing's for sure: flowers will always hold a special place in our hearts. They're a timeless gift, a source of endless wonder, and a reminder that even in the darkest of times, beauty can still bloom. So let's celebrate flowers in all their glory. Let's fill our world with their beauty, their fragrance, and their ability to make us smile. Because in a world that can sometimes feel a little gray, flowers are a vibrant reminder that there's always something to be grateful for.